don your thermal padding.
Ooh, thank you.
Tier 4 will be needed next, but that requires compressed carbon.
Which is just coal?
Actually, yeah, I don't think we're ever going to need more compressed desh for thermal padding. The next one replaces all of the compressed desh in the recipes to compressed carbon.
Okay, and that's from mercury.
I guess so.
So, are we off to mercury next then?
Yes, that is where I'm heading.
Okay.
That's where the tier 4 schematic is.
Just think of setting up the digital miner in the deep dark at some point.
Mm.
Oh, is there no fuel on my rocket?
No, it's fueling mine.
Oh, yeah, still loading yours. How much have you got on yours?
100%.
Ow.
Well, at least I had 100% at the point of launch.
Oh yeah, it's only just started loading mine. Uh-oh, that's sad.
Off I go. Yeah, takeoff's really quick in these higher tier rockets.
I know, it's quite nice.
I'm in orbit already. Mercury!
Right. I've pressed go, I've only got 50% fuel. But by the time I'm launching...
You'll be pleased to know Mercury has a 0% radiation level.
Oh good. But this can't be how they actually launch rockets. They start the countdown while they're still loading the fuel. I'm 90%, but I've only got 5 seconds left, so load the fuel quickly. Oh. There we go, I'm following you now.
I think we're landing pretty much on top of a dungeon, which is quite convenient.
That's very convenient.
That or it's a volcano. There are, however, a lot of mobs.
I mean, that's kind of to be expected.
But it's night time on Mercury, as it turns out.
Mercury... Is it... I thought it was Venus we'd go to next. Maybe not.
You'd think, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Just goes right next to the sun.
Yeah, we spawn on top of a dungeon.
Well, that's... If that gets us the thing, then that's quite useful.
I think it's pretty much just the next tier rocket left now. I don't think there's any more other schematics. The dungeon is full of cobwebs. And I mean full.
That's a good question of how good is my aim. Pretty good. Actually, let's really grab my rocket before I follow you.
Come and join me in the pain of rockets. There's evolved magma cubes in here, so that gives me an idea of what we're going to be facing in the boss room.
Yeah. I mean, it makes more sense than a different type of skeleton. Oh, that's a lot of string.
Oh, no, I'm wrong.
I can hear a ghast.
No, I can hear a ghast. I think it's just a ghast spawner, which is a bit of a pain, because there's also a lot of magma cubes.
Yeah.
I could do with some help.
I'm in the room with you. I'm going for the ghast spawner.
I made it through, actually.
Well, I'm just going to go for the ghast spawner, just so we don't have to deal with it on the way out. Ow. Ow. Also, ghast spawners might be useful in future.
They might be.
We already have ghast spawner, don't we?
We already have a whoop spawner for ghasts.
Right, I am right behind you. I'm now ahead of you.
We try and squeeze through all the cobwebs.
We do also need to go mining while we're here to get some carbon.
Yes. But I figured since we landed on top of a dungeon, we might as well just pop in.
So I think there are no seeds for it.
Ah.
So when we're safer, I might have a look at what crafting recipes there are for it.
Yeah, when we're in a marginally better situation and not surrounded by evolved magma cubes.
Yeah.
Luckily, in this version, I do have infinite shurikens.
Mm-hmm.
This pack, so
I don't know why there's so much string here.
it's a bit ridiculous, isn't it? There's no spiders.
Yeah. I think...
I'm all for the magma in the
an evolved
walls.
spider?
It's quite a long dungeon as well.
It's a very long dungeon. It looks like we're approaching the boss room though, based on the map.
Once again, my map does not play nice
Ooh.
with caves.
Hello. It's an interesting one.
Ah,
Stay hovering, maybe. We can just whack it though. It's not doing
well, it's,
a lot. I say it's not doing a lot. And it
I
pushes
could
me in the
hit it
lava.
with shurikens as well, so I'll just
Ow.
fast some
Luckily, I've
shurikens
got
in
lava
it.
charms on. Right. You want me to be careful that the key doesn't fall in the lava.
I'm not sure we get much of a choice in where thing dies, if I'm honest.
I am gonna run right up to it just in case. I got a key.
Right.
I am down to just my red hearts.
I'm still on green.
I don't know where all my hearts went. Oh no, I was on yellow, it just wasn't showing me.
Yeah, occasionally if you take a hit, it doesn't show any of the other colours.
Yeah. Right,
Right, here's your treasure room.
We have a tier 4 rocket.
And some isothermal
Right.
fabric, which is a bit of a waste now because we're past the point of needing isothermal fabric.
Yeah. So my inventory's full. I've raw gas meat.
Right, home we go.
Well, no.
Oh no, you need to do some mining, don't we?
Yeah. Should we head down from here? Mercury carbon ore.
Can't normally mine the dungeon brick.
Yeah, but we have top tier pickaxes.
Yeah, Mercury gets its own ore types. Mars didn't.
Yeah. Right. We have a digital miner. So all we need to do is get some energy. And we can just have it mine carbon ore.
Carbon. Well, so carbon ingots from extra planets can only be made from mercury carbon ore.
It is looking that way, isn't it? So can we craft the ore? No. Can we craft the block? No. So how much of this are we actually going to need?
Right. Well, the tier 4 thermal padding means we'll need at least a lot.
Okay. I'm checking it's not used for anything like key from other mods. That it is just like the tier 4 boosters and the armour.
Yeah. I mean, so
I thought
the
it would
thermal
be a
padding
bit
will
more of an
need
issue.
48 plus 8. So 56. 56 just for the padding for the two of us.
Mhm.
Then a tier 4 rocket will need... I'm going to assume that all of these tier 4 plates... Oh no, the tier 4 heavy duty plates just need compressed mercury and heavy copper plates. So actually it should just be the 56.
Okay. Well, I'd need to set up some remote energy stuff anyway.
Oh no, there's another 16. So that's 72.
Well, so if you stay there, I might sort out some more remote power access and try
Right.
and throw something to you.
Yeah, it's 72.
Was... I can't remember what any of the remote blocks are called. There used to be something like a tesseract.
Yep,
But
that did
I
used to
can't
be a
see one of those.
Tesseract. I can't remember what mod the Tesseract was in, but it might have been an older version.
I think it was thermal expansion. Possibly. What's the best way to do remote power?
I don't know. I would have defaulted to a Tesseract.
Yeah. Because, what? Usually I'd go with... usually I'd just use a quantum ring, but that's only for ME. I might have to make some really high-end energy cells. And we just charge those up and use them.
Extra Utilities 2 has a wireless power transmitter, but it's low output.
It's better than nothing. Right. We've run out of glass. Great. So I'll make an energy cell frame. That can then make one of those.
It's weird that we don't have the Tesseracts.
Yeah, but they are pretty powerful. I wouldn't be surprised if Kappa had just taken them out.
And more like just the Modpack in general has taken them out as opposed to the difficulty. But
Yeah. Right. Do we have...
well, it's already
the charging
mined
cells?
sufficient carbon ore. So
It's worth getting a little excess just in case.
in terms of item transfer, we could just use ender chests.
Well, don't leave the digital miner there because I want to put it in the deep dark.
Right.
But, yeah.
Could just build another digital mine.
Could do.
I'm going to have to add to its list.
Okay.
Where do I do that?
If one of those energy cells is empty, could you chuck it in the computer?
New filter, audit, or Mercury. So. Right, if one of the energy cells is empty, yes it is. The other one doesn't appear to be outputting.
But they're very slow outputs. That's why I'm upgrading them.
It just wasn't doing anything.
Ah.
Now it is. It's now empty. I'll chuck them both in the computer for you. Oh no, that's...
Thank you.
There we go. Yes, turns out we forgot about mercury ore.
Ah.
Also might be required. Mercury ingot, which we do need, yes, we need a lot of mercury ingot for the tier 4 plates.
There we go. Right, the energy computer should be automatically charging energy cells now.
Which again, we don't appear to be able to make seeds for mercury ingots.
I've partially charged an energy cell. It's a resonant energy cell. But you could stick that on the digital miner and it should keep it going for a bit longer.
We're going to need quite a lot of mercury ore. But it's running.
Ore. Mercury. It's mercury ore.
Yeah, not mercury, copper, mercury, tin, or mercury iron, just mercury.
Yeah.
And now that doesn't sound like a word. Not least, we've got to remember we're going to need enough of these for the armours.
Yeah. Mercury battery. Interesting. Yeah, the energetic confuser isn't the fastest.
Well, actually, that said, I don't think mercury armour is in the chain.
That's good.
No, mercury armour is not part of the chain.
Here we go. new energy cell in the computer.
Yep, this one's just run out, so I will return that to you.
I don't need to return it to me. It goes automatically into the computer, into a charger. So now we should have infinite energy cubes when we want access to them.
This one
Right.
is a bit slower at draining, so it's throttling how fast the digital miner runs.
Yeah, I mean, you could stick a resonant upgrade kit on it. It would probably drain it instantly, because it doesn't have a massive capacity. But
Ding. I cannot stick a resonant upgrade kit on it.
oh, why?
It just doesn't work.
You need conversion kit. Sorry, conversion kit holds all of the upgrades at once, so it goes straight from basic to the top tier,
Yeah,
rather than having to apply them all.
I remember now. You have 18 ME gas conversion monitors. Are you aware of that?
Yeah, it's like I said, when the world updated,
Oh
for
right,
its
it was
version,
those.
all
Oh,
of the gas export import.
cube is empty. I will return the cube.
See, this is the point that we then start automating detector blocks to detect when it's empty, which automatically breaks it and places down a new one from the computer, which is just excessive, but kind of fun.
Well, we have
the energy-
2 stacks of each ore.
That's probably enough, because we can double all of those ores as well. Don't forget.
Hmm. I'm just trying to think. We will need around 100 compressed mercury.
Well, it's saved in the digital miner as an ore, so we can always pop
Yeah.
back and find some more if we need it.
Classic pop back.
Just pop back to the planet, as you do. 'Cause, yeah, the energy cell is only a tenth of the way full, so it's going to be a while longer until you get a new one.
Yeah. Okay, I will pick up the digital miner. Right, the ores are all in the computer, and I'm coming home.